It's Xbox Showcase time, guys. 2026 or whatever. Who's ready? I got this like blanket image thing ready to go. Bam. You excited? That's what I'm talking about. Look at this fancy showcase image thing. Anyways, like the videos, subscribe, it's great and all that stuff. Enjoy your one of two freebies this year, guys. You get this one and you get, what else do you guys get? Oh, the Game Awards. Yeah, this is the two we do. This is the two we do each year. I did not prepare a drink, so I am going to go do that. And I will be back in a sec. Bum, 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 bum. Y'all ready for this? Yeah, dust off those old Xboxes you know to use. I was just thinking when I was getting up today, I was like, do you guys remember when Xbox used to do that thing where they're like, every game at this showcase will release within 12 months? That didn't last very long, did it? Bum, 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 bum. It's probably gonna play like Halo music or something before this. The traditional Costco hot dogs. See, his emotes work. Other people's emotes don't seem to be working though. I mean, the music's not bad. Gears. Well, I know the rating for it on the Peggy board just showed up. I'm pretty sure Gears is gonna be on PlayStation. It wouldn't make sense not to. It literally got a rating. Like they literally rated it for the Peggy or whatever this morning. Yeah, like it literally was like rated for the for Peggy there. But yeah, I'm very doubtful Xbox will go back to exclusives. Yeah, but if you look at the Peggy website, Gears E-Day has been rated for PlayStation 5. As of today. It says 6.7 right there. That's the kids love. I don't know how blurry that is. Webcam really struggles with the overlay there. I don't know what Grub is saying. I don't think so. Unless he saw a trailer with like PlayStation logo scrubbed, like it's literally like right there as being, you know, for PlayStation on the Peggy website. Like, and that literally showed up today for its rating. So, yeah. Unless they're pissing away all that money and they did porting it, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know what that Grub guy's saying. Yeah, they just, like, people just take anything people's online say as gospel. It's kind of funny. But I'm like, it literally has, or had a Walmart Canada store posting. It had another, like, an Australian site, like, board posting or whatever, and, like, yeah, it's coming to PlayStation. Make sure I got my alarm off. Oh man, I'm actually pretty tired. Remove their selling posts, as they should. You know, Walmart Canada leaking everything again. I can't keep getting away with this. I'm gonna readjust my chair. Bum. 4 minutes. You know, Xbox used to send like codes to hand out. I used to get like a pre-conference package every year. Man, this ecosystem just gets worse all the time. So last minute predictions, guys. We're gonna see Spyro today. Back compat? I think they would save back compat announcements for like the 25th anniversary event thing, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe they'll show them now. I'm just hoping Ashley doesn't come in and start screaming like Sarah Bond did every year. God, I hated those Sarah Bond appearances where she'd come and she'd be like, "Hey, Xbox," and she'd just be yelling at you. It was bloody annoying. You know, maybe a COD on Game Pass would be nice. Just one or two, you know? One of the older ones. You know, something from, like, not the last 10 years would be great. GTA at the Xbox Showcase? Yeah, I doubt it. But, you know. You never know, but I doubt it. Cool logo. Logo looks nice. A Left 4 Dead game in this economy. I don't think Left 4 Dead would even come to console anymore, would it? Valve's pretty like anti, like console. Well, not anti-console. It's just they don't care usually. But that would be nice actually. I'd love a new Left 4 Dead. Yeah, I'm pretty sleepy. Really messing my hourly clock. 2 minutes until intense disappointment and soul-crushing defeat. Let's go! Redfall 2, I hope so. In my restless dreams, I wait for that Redfall PlayStation port. Probably could have saved the studio. We could have saved Arcane Austin, guys. Just one thing to dust your Xbox off again. Liam, you're just setting yourself up for disappointment. Wow. Is this like my 5th or 6th time doing this? Actually, you know what? The one year I went to Toronto, right? They flew me into Toronto. Yeah. Man, did things change fast. Yeah. And some would blame it on me, but I blame it all on Microsoft. Your Sky emotes aren't popping up. A lot of people are having that issue right now. Gearsy Day will be on PlayStation. I mean, they should. It just showed up on the Peggy board. I think you might have missed that because we were talking about it like 3 minutes ago. But like, I literally showed like it's on the Peggy website for PlayStation, and it was literally like added today. Thank you for an incredible 25 years. Maybe for like an incredible 12 years from like, 13 maybe? The next 25. Okay, Xbox, let's not be too ambitious here. It's more likely Microsoft will sell you off at some point. But anyways, let's do this, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hub on Sunday? That would be nice. See, again, I love this logo. It's really nice looking. It feels like the Xbox event logos are better than the usual ones. US and Canada? I feel so honored to be included. Yeah. Oh, and all these other countries. Here we go, guys.
This is the Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
Why would you start with Gears if you have a whole half hour for Gears after?
Stay sharp. Don't let them surround you.
That's Marcus.
There should be more guns in the trunk.
Here.
What the hell? He's wearing regular people clothes.
This isn't enough. We should still head to the police station. We're gonna have more firepower there.
Right. Yeah. It's about 2 blocks up ahead.
Okay.
Come on!
Shoot, move, watch for civilians. Get inside now.
What the hell?
Ground's opening.
Am I crazy or does this have frame pacing issues? Yeah, this looks really weird. It's like they turned it into like every other generic movie game. What the hell? Why does he look like that? They run like people, not like Gears characters.
We need to keep moving. Through the underpass.
Let's get moving.
Let me see what I can do.
I'm at the pan safe. I need backup.
There's like frame pacing issues in this.
These things are all over me.
More tremors.
Any gears out there? Anyone that can hear this?
Why are they so skinny? Corpser! Looks like he went on a Zempic. What the hell did they do to my boy?
These are goddamn breach points.
He slides now?
Reloading. Cover me.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Lancer isn't even invented at this
They're
point.
stuck in the pay and save. Which way?
It's on the other side of those apartments. At least that thing carved us a shortcut.
Through here.
They are watching. Oh yeah. No, seriously, it has frame pacing issues. Is this Australian Carmine?
Nice shot.
They kind of look like they're from like World War Z or like Left 4 Dead or something. It looks really weird.
Well, you saved my ass.
Like it doesn't really look like Gears.
These fuckers keep pouring in every few minutes.
And it's got frame pacing issues. This comes out this year?
Right on schedule. You guys here?
Huh.
Yeah. Who are you?
Private, knock off the matter.
Where's your squad?
Safety's pulled out on squadron a couple of hours ago. Who is the particular?
Oh, we can climb shelves now. That's... So did they just like start taking like steroids after this, and then that's why they can't like climb and they aren't as agile as they are in this game? Did you guys see they got the Coltrane Wheaties right there? Coltrane runs on whole grain, baby. Woo! Again, I don't know if I'm crazy, but like, why are they spending so much time on this when they have a half hour to show this after the showcase? I don't understand it. Like, I'm very confused about this.
Reloading.
Anyways, thanks for joining me today, guys. You can jump along the top of... What the fuck?
Contact front.
There's no end to these freaks.
I don't know about this.
Pick 'em off.
Even the locusts look like they went on a Zempic.
Jams. Damn it. Tom.
Dog! It's Ty!
Our roads converge again.
Ty, man! That was the best part of the whole thing. Gear Z Day. I don't know if if I like the sliding and the movement mechanics in this. It looks like a generic U5 game. But Ty's back. Gears of Erectile Dysfunction. October 6, 2026. Is that a young Hoffman over there to the right? Play day one with Game Pass. But is it exclusive, Asha, or not? God damn it.
Welcome to the Xbox Game Showcase.
She's not wearing a
For the
blazer
past
with
25
a
years,
game
Xbox
logo.
has delivered some of the greatest games of all time. Games that changed what was possible.
How
games
would
that
you
brought
know?
players together, and games that define generations.
You don't even play games.
Xbox was built on the spirit of creativity and heart.
Was it?
And as we kick off the show with Gears of War E-Day, it's only fitting that as we return to Xbox, we return to Gears. So today, we're announcing that Gears of War E-Day will be an Xbox console exclusive.
Whoa! Then why rate it for the Peggy board?
The core of Xbox's great games
Grump's
and
got it
that's what today
right.
is all about. We're going to show you more than 25 titles from creators around the world, followed by our Gears Direct. Enjoy the show.
Wow, she actually did it. They pissed away money to make it exclusive. I'm actually surprised they did it. Alright.
Do I remember
Told you.
the moment my powers came in?
I guess if they want to lose money, then good on them.
Well, I was being crushed to death with seawater and mud and manure.
But I wanted to play it and have it look good on the
While
Pro.
holding onto my sister's hand. I remember her fingers gripped so tightly in mine
That
that
sucks.
her nails drew blood. Until I lost her grip.
Like, it literally got rated for Peggy before the
But she
stream
said
started.
away.
That's so weird. Playground Games presents The Delayed
I'll stick with the
Fable.
memory bit, yeah. I know why you're here. You want to talk about them. They're not real heroes.
You ever seen a legend in the flesh?
All that power, how do they use it? Killing mindless beasts. Fighting petty villains. None of that matters.
Look what the guild shut out.
A real hero knows how to wield power. Don't waste time on trivialities.
You're back. And dressed like a swag.
The stone
More important
faces.
things to worry about than vegetables.
A hero knows how to live with their choices.
Oi! What the fuck was that?
Well, I was just...
Just sent my brother into the infinite fucking abyss without even asking permission.
Remorse? Remorse is for the guilty. Look, I will tell you what I told them. Albion is broken, and I'm going to mend it. Albion doesn't need heroes. It needs a hero.
You're a monster.
And that hero is me.
This is I was kind of hoping they'd show actual gameplay. See, there's the PS5 logo. So they're making poor Gears the only Xbox exclusive? Oh my god. Why poor Gears? Not Halo, not Fable, not Forza, but Gears gets to be the poor thing that gets gutted on by being exclusive to
Heard the
Xbox.
story.
Man, poor Gears of War.
Halo, the Chief,
Oh my god, look guys.
stuff of
They've
legends.
shoved Halo in Unreal Engine and made it generic looking. What did they do to my Cortana?
But that's not the story I'm telling today.
You look
This
good, Sergeant
You
Johnson.
haven't heard. Op started simple enough. Drop in, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed. Now you ready to get to it? You serve long enough. You learn to read a battlefield. This place, more of a freak show. And trust me, I know freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock. The thing with simple jobs is, they always get complicated. Plans change. Odds get worse. My advice, bring a Spartan.
Ooh, ship mission.
Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type?
No.
And on PlayStation. Again, I don't get... Why does Gears have to be the sacrificial lamb? I don't understand it. Oh, Plague Tale?
There's something on this island. It's like it calls to me. You and my father found that island thanks to me.
There's more to this than you understand. More than you can handle.
I've proven myself.
Have you? Have you really?
A sword keeps you alive. A dagger wins the fight.
Seems like a much more action-focused, like,
Look at this place. It's mad.
The final confrontation is about to begin!
Where are the others? This was dead, Lenny. They're all dead. Move!
But you couldn't have said, hey, Lenny, you know those ancient death curse rumors? Well, maybe they're true. Sit in.
August 27th. Hell yeah. I'll be playing that on PlayStation. Man, they're really gonna send Gears out to die, aren't they? Oh no.
You ever heard?
Persona 4!
Domino might have been on that Midnight Channel before she died too.
Persona!
Now, where are we?
Whoa.
Feels like we're someplace totally different. Watch out!
Now then, whatever's going on here, we're getting to the bottom of it.
To wield a persona is to wield direct control of one's heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
Doesn't it sound cool?
Someone had to see that. I'm glad it was you.
Was that supposed to be him?
Good times never seem to last long, do they?
I hate you, sneaky, stupid bully jerk! I can't wait!
So, shall we?
Really? So neat!
Come on, don't call me that.
All shadows were originally born from humans.
Well, then that means Senpai got killed by her other self.
No! Get out of here! Don't look at me!
Does that mean you're just gonna stuff me back in your head and pretend I'm not Rhea?
I can't!
Persona! All right, the which means that we also gotta catch whoever's tossing people in here.
I think I'd like to help too. I'm not running away from this. Well, but I have no problem taking down shadows. It's over!
So yeah, I'll be counting on you, partner. Then let's team up and catch this jerk.
Let's end it! Here! Go! Persona!
Persona 4 Revival. Oh, now it's 27? I thought it was supposed to be a 26 title. Play it on PlayStation. Or on PlayStation. Really kind of dampens the mood when you can see PlayStation logos everywhere. Xbox Game Studios presents. For Caroline. Is this State of Decay 3? Yes, it is. We're gonna get a release date? Early 2027, guys. Hey, Homeless Bird, how you doing? Yep.
My friends and I used to argue about what ended the world.
Did you?
A weapon. A virus. Something worse.
Looking good.
Quiet towns. Empty roads. Places the world forgot. Guys, I found a nest. These survivors found each other, built walls, pushed back against the night. We'll always have each other's back. Because the world has become more dangerous than ever. The dead aren't just wandering anymore.
Am I crazy, or do all these UE games seem to have like frame pacing issues they're showing today?
In the end, it doesn't matter what you believe.
So is it 3-player co-op?
What matters is that when the dead come through the dark, so do we.
It looks like they went with 3-player co-op. That's kind of weird, right? I thought it was supposed to be 4-player co-op. We still don't have a release date? You've been working on this for like 7 fucking years and there's still not a release date? My fuck. Oh, it's coming to PlayStation. Why is Gears the sacrificial lamb? Everything else is coming to PlayStation except for fucking Gears. Oh my god. That's the one game that needs more players. No.
On the Sea of Thieves, there have been plenty of grand adventures. But what if you could make your own Sea of Thieves experience? With our new free update, Custom Seas, you can. Let me explain. You could create new ways to play. Like Rowboat Royale, where small but bloodthirsty crews duke it out in a furious battle
poor
to the
Gears.
death. Just remember to watch out for explosive barrels. Oh.
So
I'm sure
everything
they're
on
fine.
Xbox will not be exclusive except for
Skeleton
Gears of
Sniper,
War.
where the sharpest shooter with the highest score wins. Or maybe you just want to spawn this, and these, and one of those, and absolutely loads of these, and, well, you get the idea. You could create a cinematic masterpiece With enhanced camera tools, you could show romance, action, or tragedy. Or maybe just show the world from a whole new perspective. Or you could even just create a place to hang. Literally, if you want. Or you could come together for a party. Or maybe you want somewhere you can just kick back and relax. Whatever your piratical pursuits may be, we're giving you your own keys to the seas. There's a whole new world of possibility ready to explore. So dive in and unleash your creativity. The tools are now in your hands. What you do with them is up to you.
But like,
Just
why
try
is
not to
Gears
break the
the
place.
only Xbox exclusive? Like, everything else is coming to PlayStation. I don't understand why Gears. Like, everything else has been announced for PlayStation. State of Decay wasn't even... Oh, well, Stalker's DLC, guys. Or is this... Oh, no, never mind, sorry. The Metro new game. Yeah, new Metro. Thought it was Stalker DLC for a sec.
They call him Führer. But that is not your name. Your name is Hunter. As a Spartan, you were a legend. You stood for something. But where are the Spartans now? To protect the Metro from you. You promised a brighter future for our people. Now, the Norai spreads tyranny in your name. You swore to crush the enemy, to face them head on, and guide the Metro to the light. But darkness consumes you. Spreads like a plague. Eats you from within. Every step and every move drowns you deeper in lies.
So do they make this more like action-oriented or something?
Lies. And now, Hunter, that legendary Spartan is gone. Turn to ash. I won't stop until the Führer burns with him.
Metro 2039. I thought it had a different name. Metro 2039, February 2027. Coming on PlayStation. You might as well call this like the UE5 showcase. Has there been a game not running on Unreal Engine on the showcase? World premiere. Well, maybe. What does CTs run at? Oh, this is the first world premiere tonight. That's nice. We're gonna be a doped out pigeon. Oh, that looks fucking crazy. What is happening right now? Oh, we get to be a pigeon that's burning the world. Is this like a sequel to that Goose game, but you're like a douchey like pigeon? Or is it a pigeon? Oh, he can't fly like the other birds? Is he a magpie? Aww. Untitled magpie game. This is the first world premiere of this event. Bad magpie. Fuck yeah. Bad magpie. Metro? Isn't it Unreal Engine?
World premiere.
World premiere? I don't know if you could top that Magpie game. Oh my god, another generic third-person over-the-shoulder samurai game set in Japan.
Throughout history in pursuit of the elixir of immortality.
Is this a new Dynasty? No, never
Champion
mind.
rises, destined to quell the chaos of this senseless cycle.
Oh wow, another generic third-person over-the-shoulder samurai game set in Japan with Dark Souls-esque mechanics. Somebody called Dean, we got a new game for him. Fuck me, how many of these am I gonna play this generation, honestly?
Awaken. Phoenix.
Wolong 2! Wolong! Wings of Ember. Before a engine.
So,
oh, good for
it was
them.
You who set the red cliffs ablaze.
Oh, yeah, I gotta hand it. Ooh, on PlayStation. Yeah, that's where I'll play that. Koyo Tecmo. They're pumping out games. I gotta hand it to them.
You're ready for the challenge and the reward of opening your very own cult.
Hell yeah! We're getting Cult Simulator. I've always wanted to run a cult.
Beautiful Bedford County, USA. Teaming with locals waiting to join our family.
You scare me? You don't scare me.
You better reevaluate your life choices.
You pissed off a random person on the street. You want a trophy?
Even if they don't know it yet.
Four-player cult gameplay.
Build a cult, and I will shield you from the apocalypse. Join us. Join us.
It's time to get the lads together for a cult stream. It's called Join Us. I'll play that on PlayStation. No, I don't need to play it on Game Pass. I'll play it on PlayStation. It's cool. Thanks though, Xbox.
World premiere.
World premiere. Xbox Game Studios. What is with the fucking frame pacing issues on all these games? Jesus Christ. Senua 3!
Left your people behind.
Hellblade 3. Ninja Theory's not done yet, guys.
See them heal. But what is left in the dark? Seconds. And some binds cannot be broken.
Please come out next year. Please come out next year. Yes! They sure pumped out this one pretty quickly. You know, the studio's on the line on this one, eh?
Accept what waits for you.
Senua. Is it just called Senua? Play it on PlayStation. It's just called Senua. Well, that's a confusing trilogy. It's literally just called Senua? Oh my fucking god. Bethesda presents Fallout 3 Remastered. Oh, sorry, no, just did a Vault 76 thing. 76.
Welcome to the surface, a
I love
sprawling
these bits.
paradise. Meet the locals, learn to fish. Doesn't that sound nice? What a hoot! You found loot. This is no time to hoard. Share your stroke of luck with your pals. All aboard. Build your camp as a team. Hey, life's pretty swell, but in this Appalachian wonderland, all is not well. Gadzooks! It's worse than expected. Enemies are waiting in places undetected. So suit up, son, and defend our great nation. And gather all your friends when you fight this infestation. That's the play, Daddy-O. We'll tackle them all. Rebuilding our bright future from the ashes, rising tall. When you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for kicks, answer the call of
Vault 76.
Answer the call of Vault 76. Oh dear.
Next gen update trials out for this month. Play it on PlayStation. Did they do a play it day one on Game Pass thing for a game that's been out for 10 years? The fuck. Alright, here we go. This has got... Oh, never mind.
By your acts of defiance.
DLC?
Argent and Nord trembles in the wake of your actions. They follow you now.
The Council has chosen. Beneath this chamber will be your tomb. This place is your pain-given shape. It holds many secrets. Only a cleansed soul may leave. I am not your enemy. I am your way out.
I was gonna say one thing, more Doom is always a good thing. Yeah, for 25th anniversary, I was kind of expecting a little bit more of a wow factor.
With the Slayer gone, have you not found peace? The demons, they have retreated. Their war is with him.
Ooh, that looks like a retro throwback visual stuff there.
Alive, and we're going to find him.
Doom, the Dark Ages. Revelations. Fuck yeah. July 7th. Play it on PlayStation. It really kind of dampens the Xbox showcase with everything that says PlayStation on it, doesn't it? Crazy Taxi! Crazy Taxi! God, please show the Jet Set Radio trailer after this. Man, that's gonna give me a copyright claim. It's The Offspring, I hear. Fucking Crazy Taxi. The year is the late 2020s and Crazy Taxi is fucking back. Hey. Crazy Taxi World Tour. The original Xbox! With amped! They got amped! This is our time, guys! What's it gonna be? Xbox Series X 25th anniversary see-through Series X. Oh, okay. I kinda love it. I was kind of hoping for something a little bit more exciting than that, but okay. I thought they were going to announce a new back compat or something. I feel very misled by that. Very, very misled. The X25. Oh, okay. That's fucking underwhelming as shit. Fuck, I thought it was gonna be a back compat thing or something.
In the frozen north.
What a fucking bummer. Age of Empires 4 DLC? Really? That's what you're showing after that?
The waves against our ships.
Man, Xbox is fucking disappointing. Jesus Christ. I thought they were like showing a back compat or something. This fucking just shows like. And then you switch to Age of Empires 4 DLC? Oh my god.
Because Valhalla opens its gates only to the worthy. And the next proving ground awaits just beyond the horizon.
Play it on PlayStation. Minecraft Dungeons 2. Which actually, Minecraft Dungeons is so good if you haven't played it. Yeah, this Xbox showcase kind of sucks. Play it on PlayStation or Nintendo Switch 2. Top gaming. I mean, I think they'll be the top gaming ecosystem by 2030. They are third for revenue. Top console, I don't think so. Is there gonna be anything like... Oh, here we go, guys. This is it right here. This is it. In-engine
Ladies
footage.
and gentlemen, admirers of the mysteries of magic.
Focus.
Take your seats before the lights go down and the curtain rises.
I like their
The
game.
next act is about to begin. Are you sitting comfortably?
They lost CD Projekt Red. The marketing rights are with PlayStation now. Or CD Projekt
Watch
Red
closely
games.
then, and let the shadows tell their story. Behold, the famous Jacob Menturo, stage magician extraordinaire. So brilliant were his tricks, it cast 5 long shadows behind him. They called themselves Masters. Through a deal with the devil, the Masters sought yet more power. Their deal demanded a sacrifice, and in the darkness, they chose Jacob. Jacob was trapped in eternal torment, but the devil had other plans. He pulled Jacob from his infernal nightmare and offered a new deal. Face their legions, their tricks, every abomination they command. Take what should have been his. Escape if he can. That's your cue. Run.
Cool, I'm down for this. So it's like a magic fighting game? This kind of Bioshock-esque? Yeah, I'm down for this. It's cool.
A deal's a deal, Jacob. I'll see you soon.
Coming to PlayStation. I like Focus published titles. They're usually fun AA games. Well, they got like half an hour left. I hope they brought something a little bit more exciting for their 25th anniversary. Like, Jesus Christ.
What would you give for victory? Your life? The lives of your sons? The line between victory and defeat is thin. What if you had within you power, terrible and divine, to destroy your enemies, break their will? Would you have the strength, the resolve to wield it? If destiny was there, within reach, could you sacrifice everything? For your country. For your empire. For your emperor.
Valor Morris. That's Napoleon. Played on PlayStation. Yeah, we're kind of running out of time for them to actually reveal anything like really genuinely exciting. Bethesda presents the Fallout 3 Remastered trailer?
Glenumbra's full of thieves.
Oh, another Elder
What
Scrolls
is it you're
Online
after?
update. Yay.
Don't take this the wrong way, but we've been watching you. You've got talent
The
and a
Thieves
lot
Guild
of
update.
promise.
Stop! Thief!
Are
Why did
you
I get
ready
up
to
for
talk
this?
about planning a real heist?
This could have been an
partner?
email.
Welcome to our Thieves Guild. Our members will show you the ropes. This job is going to need every trick in the book.
I heard that caravan should arrive tomorrow.
Some jobs call for slick distractions and quick fingers, but you never truly know what's behind a door. Or if that's not quite your style, step out of the shadows and take a direct approach.
It's kind of just like another Phil Spencer Xbox showcase.
There's other treasure all around the world. If you know where to look
I'll stream
and
this
are willing
update.
to
We usually
fight
only
for
do
it.
expansions for Elder Scrolls Online. We haven't done one in a while.
Whether it's fortune, adventure, or danger, the Thieves Guild has everything you
I
need.
actually really like
as
the Elder
long as
Scrolls
you're
Online.
willing to take it.
How much DLC this has? They used to do one a year expansions, but they stopped and they moved to smaller updates throughout the year.
Here first.
They did just add like cross progression, or they're adding cross progression.
Oh.
Play it on PlayStation. Presents something exciting and new and fresh. The beauty of the United States. Oh, just what I wanted to see as a Canadian. Yep, that's. Oh, a flight sim update that glorifies the U.S. national parks. That's nice. You get to go hang out with the bears. They got that Goodyear blimp? What did they add the Goodyear blimp? This has been disappointing. This is like probably the worst Xbox showcase in like fucking 10 years. Terrible. Play it on PlayStation. Play it day one with Game Pass. It's a fucking update. What do you mean play it day one with Game Pass?
The mountain stands here, yet it cannot be seen. The wind passes without a sound. People move within.
Where the winds meet is coming to Xbox?
The
Wow.
monks move in secrecy, renowned for their
I got some good
mastery
views on this
of
on
mechanism.
PlayStation.
As the old order begins to fall, no one can remain untouched. When all is obscured, the battle has only just begun. Beneath every mechanism, the true game lies in the human heart. This is your game to decide.
Oh, they got a collector's edition of Halo Combat Evolved, which comes with a bastardized version of Master Chief. So that's cool. You get the Master Chief statue. Castlevania!
I have come here to destroy you. Just like my father, mother, and their allies before me.
Oh, yippee, another Castlevania game.
No one believed me when I said the newest Belmont would be a girl.
I mean, it's not crazy. Usually gender bend all the time for games nowadays. Women can kill Dracula just like men can.
You must use it wisely to better control your curse and strengthen yourself.
You are no more than an irritating thing. What makes you think you can stop me this time?
I've always wanted a pet Belmont.
Stupid girl. I will show you what hell is.
I am Rose Belmont, and I will hunt the night!
Yay. Woo. Gears? Yeah, Gears doesn't look like Gears. It has frame pacing issues. Played on PlayStation. Are they gonna show anything good? Like, we're kind of running out of time. Serenity Forge? Studio menu
Some
now.
years have a color to them.
Oh,
A
fuck
haze
my
that
life.
seems to fill the whole world. In its glow, you discover wonderful new places. Dear friends you always needed. And golden moments which linger on the warm breeze. As you live your days as dreams.
World premiere.
That's lost all meaning, this showcase. Persona 6! Persona 6! Persona! This is what we've been waiting for, guys. This is the big one. Persona 6. Yeah, that was a weird trailer, but it didn't show anything. Okay, well, play it on PlayStation, I guess. That's it? It's not even a fucking tease. It's just like a... That told us nothing! Nothing! That showed nothing. Activision presents that new RPG game that Infinity Ward's been working on. In a Realm Beyond. Spyro! Right? Spyro, right? Gotta be Spyro. This has gotta be Spyro. Or is this that new RPG from Activision? Because I was expecting something a little bit more mature looking. This has gotta be Spyro. Spyro, 100%. That font? No way this ain't Spyro. Spyro! He's back on PlayStation. Guys, it's Spyro! I feel like I waited like 15, 20 years for this. From the studio that Xbox let go of. Spyro, A Realm Beyond. It's beautiful! Play it on PlayStation. Oh, they do a longer trailer for Spyro. It's been like 20 years and that's all we get? Xbox Game Studios presents. I miss the guy that used to do World Premiere. Is this Clockwork?
It's my kind of night.
Spyro.
Alarms are ringing. Bullets are flying.
Spyro.
My fingers slip.
Yeah, Infinity Ward's working on some kind of RPG game.
Hooligans, come to order.
Piss off! Let me introduce you to some of my esteemed colleagues.
Even my schemes have schemes.
Me, I prefer to make it up as I go.
Morgan! Oh, you'll have better odds getting through without me.
Everyone knows you're easy pickings for someone with any sand. Then give my regards to the Sandman.
Kind of seems more like 2027 as Xbox this year.
Rubbish.
A corpse in hand is worth two in the grave, as they say.
Oh, I like her.
At the bloody airships. We're not here for you.
Not here for me! I'm Anne fucking Darrow!
Yeah, the showcase kind of makes me feel like everyone's trying to make a Bioshock-like
We've been
game.
preparing to rob Griswick's vault for months now. We're putting the heist tonight, yeah? Morgan, get to that crane to lower the ship.
Greetings. I am the Miracle Industries auto-loading crane. If you have the authority, I am at your service.
What happens if I fired a few holes in you?
The lift is now unlocked.
Ah, defeat. How sad. You were all doing so well.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Well, I certainly don't expect any trouble from some of Avalon's most disposable citizens.
Hello, frightened human. I can get you out of this. You've just jumped about 25 years back in time. This place, on this day, is ripe for changing the course of history.
This life ain't one for granting easy choices, but I just found a way to control the past. Change who's in control. Make things unfair in our favor. Brought you a little toy with a big mouth.
What a proper little villain. A better villain than you'll ever be, you decrepit old soak.
The pimp, the plod, the priest. Who do we like the least? Oh, it's different how they do ya. The ways they stick it to ya. And when they're done with chucking it up the old downstairs, well, they're all gonna screw you in the end.
Nothing's ever given to folk like us, especially not the future. But This time, we've a chance to steal it.
When they're done
What more could an honest thief ask for?
stairs, well, they're all going to screw you in the
We finally get a release date. Coming in due time. 2027. Oh, okay. No release date though. Oh, it's gonna be exclusive. So, Gears and Clockwork Revolution are exclusive, but nothing else?
Clockwork Revolution is an original experience full of intriguing characters and incredible world building. And it's an Xbox console exclusive coming in 2027.
So exclusives are
Thank you so
back,
much for joining
kind
us
of?
today.
That's
This
it?
is a milestone year for us.
That's
as
all?
we celebrate 25 years with you, and we're excited about our lineup of iconic games. Record-breaking Forza Horizon 6, the return of Master Chief, rebuilt from the
That's
ground up.
it for
the
your 25th
extraordinary
anniversary.
world of Fable,
That's all.
full
That's the
of
whole
choice
showcase.
and consequences.
That's the
Incredible
whole
games
thing.
from our partners at Sega, 4A Games, Koei Tecmo.
That's
and
all.
more. And players can look forward to 2 upcoming exclusives.
Boo you,
Gears of
Matt
War
Booty.
in 2026 and Clockwork
So Xbox is
Revolution
doing
in 2027.
2 exclusives.
In a moment,
Okay.
we'll dive into Gears of War E-Day.
That was their
Where we
whole
do.
showcase?
One franchise that has been with us from the beginning is Call of Duty. Now it's bigger than ever, with a new Modern Warfare later this year and a movie on the way.
Matt Booty, you need to
Last
fucking
month,
retire,
the
bro.
teams at Infinity Ward and Activision gave us a glimpse of the story and gameplay. Today, they are back with a first look at DMZ, reimagined in a way that only Call of Duty can deliver.
He's like your grandfather that should have retired like 10 years ago. Christ. You know that guy bankrupted Midway, eh? What a fucking shitty showcase that was.
경의하는 최고령도자 동지의 유명한 용도 아래 우리 조선 반도는 질서정연하고 강력하다. 남부 차단 구역에서 발생했던 산업 사고는
Nobody cares about the DMZ. I don't want another fucking extraction game.
조국의 안전엔 흔들림이 없다. 차단 구역은 안전하다.
Inside the mall is a set of black files carrying bounty intel on a high-value target. Locate the files and eliminate the HVT. Expect contact. HVT may be in the area hunting anyone after that intel.
Player voice chat added. Whoa. We're gonna get some of those cringy audio things where it's like, hey bro, we gotta shoot this guy. Dude, did you see that? Oh my god, let's turn the corner and shoot him.
I'm gonna be fine. It's only gonna take 2 seconds.
Get your ass. Whoa, 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 Xbox. We're not allowed to swear on Xbox anymore. You can't say ass. Party chat, you'll get banned.
He's down. Let's go help him. Hell no. That's on him.
Hell no? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're not allowed to swear on Xbox anymore, Microsoft. What are you advertising here? This will get you banned.
Let's find that HVT.
On you.
Overwatch to actual. Letting that intel compromise your location. Enemies are alerted to your position.
Shit.
You know we're here.
Damn.
Okay. Alright, let's just find that HVT.
Hey, hold on.
What's up?
Hey, you good, man?
Fuck.
Yeah, you're
This showcase? I don't know. That was like a 5. It's terrible. I thought they'd at least do like a back pat maybe announcement or well, actually I kinda figured they would save that for the anniversary, but This showcase could have been an email.
Was that the HVT?
Hey, fuck the HVT.
Fuck, you can't swear on it. Why are they advertising swearing on Xbox when you're not allowed to? Microsoft doesn't let you do that anymore. They ban you or they give you a comms ban, and these guys are swearing. Get out of here.
You good?
Yep. Let's just get out of here.
Alright. Let me get some ammo.
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro.
Is this how Kevin and I talk? No, seriously, you're not allowed to swear on Xbox Party Chat or anything anymore. They ban you. So it's like, I don't know why they're pretending like you're allowed to be like this.
I'm inside.
Get your ass to the roof right now.
Copy. Please have
So how long do you guys think they'll last as Xbox exclusives? I give it like 6 months.
Hey, Locker, you downstairs?
Negative. I'm headed up the ladder. Going up to the roof.
Oh, shit!
Do they have like a one more thing or something like that? There's no one more thing? Really? Oh wow, that was a shitty showcase. Yeah, I give it like 6 months before they put those games on PlayStation. I feel so bad that they're literally sending Gears of War out to die. Maybe locking into Xbox. Like, it literally got a PEGI rating this morning for PlayStation, so it's gotta be, like, a port's gotta be ready for it.
Welcome to the Coalition, here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, home of Gears of War. When Gears
Yeah,
debuted
guys,
in
it's a Canadian
2006,
game franchise,
it
yeah.
instantly redefined the genre. And now in 2026, we're on the cusp of another rare moment. A chance to honor where we've been, celebrate with our fans, and lay the foundation for where Gears is going next. To get there, we're taking it all the way back to the day the world changed and the fight began, Emergence Day.
When all the citizens were on Ozempic and on
unimaginable loss that
steroids.
sits at the heart of our universe. And today, for the first time, we're ready to take you inside the studio and show you all the ways to play with our new movements, weapons, and modes that will make E-Day the most brutally satisfying Gears yet.
Is that all you got?
Before we talk about what this game is, I think it's important to share why we chose E-Day. When we started this project, we were moving to Unreal Engine 5. It was a new foundation with a blank slate. So we took a moment to reflect on what makes Gears so special to us and to our fans. We realized that all of the things that make this world feel so unique, brotherhood, brutality, that melancholy beauty, and over-the-top spectacle, they're all perfectly set up in this one moment in time, E-Day. The moment the Locust ripped through the ground and changed the history of Seraph forever. And to tell that story, we wanted
I thought
to
the whole
build
point
an
of doing
experience
Gears
that
E-Day
evoked
was
the
to
vibes of the
onboard
original
PlayStation
Gears game.
users. So they did this instead of just doing a 6th entry and finishing the franchise.
So we started with this one still from the Mad
Oh, Christ.
It's Marcus facing down the Locust, defiantly firing into the darkness against overwhelming odds. And we said,
That's a great
this
trailer.
is the emotional core of Gears. This is the tone and feeling that we wanted to build our next game around.
This is our most ambitious game yet. E-Day is a story we haven't been able to tell before because we didn't have the technology to do it. We finally have the tools to reimagine the Gears world at a new, unprecedented level of detail. We're pushing Gears to new heights with the densest, most detailed world we've ever created. With seamless, large-scale environments.
It's even worse from up here.
Fully dynamic ray-trace lighting. And richer real-time destruction. Starting with an empty hard drive, we literally rebuilt everything from scratch. Characters, enemies, weapons, animation, sound, the world itself. And then we tear it apart in front of you.
Watch out! Coming down!
Oh, that looks pretty good.
You'll fight against bigger and more brutal enemies with new and craftier weapons and navigate the battlefield with more natural character movement so that every moment of emergence plays smoother and hits harder.
This is a game that feels like Gears, but plays like new.
Now, we're inside.
It's a return to the feelings that we had when we played the original games, but now reimagined, evolved, and enhanced with the power of a new engine.
It's not a new engine, it's just an iteration on UE4.
E-Day is set before the events of the original Gears of War. After decades of conflict, peace has finally been declared on Serra, and the Gears have returned home.
You mean the Coalition?
Love you, baby.
He's
Marcus
so
Phoenix and
skinny.
Dominic Santiago are young veterans trying to adjust to civilian life while grieving the loss of someone they both
Coltrane
loved.
returns.
Carlos Santiago, Dom's older brother and Marcus's best friend.
To Carlos.
To Carlos. Best fucking brother anyone could ask for.
Carlos died in combat in a moment of sacrifice before the war ended, and without him, Marcus and Dom's relationship is distant.
The emotion from our refinery kept power running.
With the world just barely on the cusp of peace and our characters coming to terms with their new reality, the locusts emerge and change everything.
I thought there was like a 10-year gap, wasn't there?
There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna. Strap these up.
E-Day tells not one, but two origin stories. The start of this world falling apart and a brotherhood coming together. And over the course of 3 intense days, you'll see how loss reshapes this world and our characters, beginning with a night of desperate survival in a brand new city.
We decided to focus our story on just one city, so you could really feel what war does to people. When we started creating Kelowna, we wanted it to be more than just a backdrop. We wanted to feel alive, like it was another character in the story, packed with layers and personality. Kelowna used to be all about innovation and discovery. But years of industrialization for the Cog War effort totally reshaped it. With such a rich history, it made sense to lean into that classic Gears retro vibe. Towering architecture, robust vehicles, and grounded technology. Kind of like those gritty industrial cities from the 1970s. We also looked right outside these windows at the mountains, the ocean, and local landmarks to help give Kelowna its unique style. As you play the campaign, the city reveals itself through the main districts. The historic center, with its classic Gears architecture in stone and steel. The downtown core, more modern, reshaped by decades of industrial growth. The military airfield, set at the forest edge with shipyards nearby, the refineries, and supporting working-class neighborhoods, built around constant emulsion production.
Gears plays best in a city, and Kelowna is the ultimate battlefield. Kelowna's density, tight streets, mixed with open spaces, let us rethink how a gear moves through the world, and it created the perfect stage for greater scale and verticality in combat. Our soldiers are basically giant tanks in armor. They slam into cars, weaving through hails of bullets. And we wanted to keep that heaviness, but add more fluidity to how you move through the battlefield. Cover is life in Gears. And we've completely rebuilt our movement and cover systems, with smoother transitions and a bigger range of cover heights and shapes, including new low ground cover. And this all allows us to create more complex and organic feeling spaces than ever before.
I don't know how I feel about all this extra dynamic
now
movement.
slide, which lets you quickly get under objects, slide around corners, or transition more smoothly into cover from a run. And we added the ability to jump, which really opened up the citywide battleground.
You're not supposed to be able to
play
jump
with
in
more
Gears.
verticality, climbing walls and vehicles, or clearing gaps in crumbling buildings to reach new flanking routes.
I don't know how I feel about
Part of our
that.
gameplay is still that great Gears combat puzzle. A mix of unique enemy combinations, tactical weapon choices, and your ability to read and move through the arena.
They just all look like they've been on Ozempic.
But now you have more choice than ever, and we get these peaks of almost action movie sequences. You can throw yourself off a balcony, land next to your buddy and revive him, scramble through cover, slide under a truck, and hit safety on the other side.
Yeah, I don't know about
amazing
that.
Gears playgrounds, small and large, where all these elements come together, and the city is filled with them.
Our missions move across the city, from linear fights in narrow streets and alleys to more open districts, where you have access to entire neighborhoods. Now you have strategic choices. Do you take the enemy head-on? Do you flank them from a side entrance? Or do you climb up to the balcony across the street and take them all out with your long shot? It's up to you. And if you're playing co-op with your friends, well, then you can try all three at the same time. Taking your own path reveals small stories from the city. Survivors trapped in an apartment.
There's a civilian in that building.
Oh, we're doing side
A
story
raven
content
crashed in
again.
the distance. A group of gears readying an ambush. You still have your orders, but it's up to you to decide where you offer to help or how much of the city you choose to explore.
And that city is fully realized. To create a city of this scale and detail, we needed to invest in an entire suite of tools. Tools for roads, intersections, sidewalks.
You're using Unreal Engine. Don't make it sound like it's not all just
We have a
auto-generated.
procedural content generation toolset for scattering millions of pieces of trash
Oh,
and
okay,
debris
yeah, they just said
across the ground to
generation,
make
yeah,
Kelowna
yeah,
feel lived in. This is the largest, most complex location you've ever seen in a Gears game.
But like,
The
why?
board control is connected to an older antenna. I can reconfigure their radios to reach Afira.
Do it. The remaining gears will hold the fort.
In other Gears games, the world's basically already dead. There are very few human survivors left. But in E-Day, you're watching a live city get ripped apart in front of you.
I wonder if they'll end the game with
People
using
who
the
once went
hammer.
to work, sporting events, and celebrated the possibility of peacetime are now stopped in their tracks. They abandon their cars and run for survival, attempting to find refuge in subways or stores. A glimpse of a child's toy or dinner left uneaten are reminders of what's been lost and the horror of what the locusts have unleashed.
I thought there was supposed to be like a 10-year gap between like when the war ended and when the E-Day happened.
You'll experience the locust decimation at all scales in E-Day through our customized destruction technology. E-holes are back, unleashing waves of enemies from under your feet at any moment.
I thought they'd show like a upcoming Halo or something.
As a game design element, getting to use E-holes again as a spawn mechanic is brilliant. Locusts can come out of the ground anywhere. You can toss a grenade in to close them up. Just adds this great tactical layer to encounters.
But you'll also encounter massive sinkholes that'll pull down vehicles and entire buildings. And no amount of detail is too small, as micro-destruction goes beyond what we've ever done before with chippable cover across a range of materials.
Chippable
Your
cover,
impact
we've always
is
had
real,
that.
visceral, and leaves a mark on the world. Destroyed Beauty has long been a visual pillar of Gears of War, and we finally get to show the before, making the after hit that much harder. You'll recognize a neighborhood that was once intact is now completely destroyed. You'll walk through city streets filled with smoke and fire, and it feels completely different from how you first experienced it. You start getting this real feeling of the city's a character, and it's really under attack. It's the fall of Kelowna.
E-Day is an intentionally intimate story. There's this colossal event going on in the plot, but the actual characters and the journey they go on is where you get to explore themes of burden, of loss, and of loyalty. The whole world of Gears is about characters. It's the nightmarish monsters
he didn't
from
miss
below
anything.
versus the soldiers that hold the line in a war for survival.
You okay? No way this is real. It's pretty fucking real to me. On your feet.
This was our opportunity to focus on what makes Gears characters so special,
The
what makes
merch.
our enemies so iconic. The entire campaign is played from the perspective of our new squad, Bravo. As the invasion breaks out, you'll meet Mags Carter, a former Gear now sweating it out at Kelowna's emulsion refinery.
Now, why don't you come talk shit when your balls drop? And quit going through my stuff.
And you'll also meet rookie cadet Lucas Reyes,
What the hell?
a sharp comms officer who never made it to the front lines despite his dreams of military glory.
Holy fucking shit.
Mags and Lucas, together with Marcus and Dom, are 4 soldiers thrown together, fighting through tensions with each other while fighting the Locusts, ultimately forging their bonds in battle.
We follow Bravo Squad with our cinematic cameras, just like the intense war movies we love. The shots are intentionally gritty and a bit shaky, and leaning into these rough edges is what makes you feel like you're right in the middle of the action.
Bravo's story also intertwines with others called to defend the city, including returning characters like warrior philosopher Ty Caliso.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
Die.
And fans of the books will finally get to see the hard-ass Raven pilot Gil Gettner in-game for the very first time.
Let's
go and fuck this mess.
Marcus and Dom are absolute legends. You can spot those strong jaws and thick necks from a mile away. But if you go too realistic, you lose those unique features that make them stand out. Honestly, Marcus just isn't Marcus if you take away his classic perma-scout. So instead of chasing perfect realism, we focused on making them believable and memorable, respecting the details that really make them who they are.
I feel like that's always just an excuse for not being able to achieve photorealism.
Material and character fidelity in Gears of War E-Day far surpasses anything we've been able to achieve before. Our facial animation systems have been completely upgraded for E-Day, with 3 times more joints and over 350 facial shapes sculpted for each head alone to really represent the emotion in our characters. Marcus has more detail in his eyelashes than his entire character model did in the original Gears of War on Xbox 360.
Hell yeah.
Phoenix. Marcus. Sergeant, 26 RTI C Company. Next to Ken.
And his eyelash.
Adam Phoenix.
His eyelash.
The amount of layers we have, we've never had fidelity at this scale.
His fucking eyelash.
Combined with a much more sophisticated animation rig, this allows us to have way more expressive characters with a huge range. From a small to yells on the battlefield.
Come and get some, you goddamn grubs!
Your experience takes on a new intensity. We're pushing the graphical limit with 4K Ultra HD resolution, native HDR10 rendering, hardware ray tracing at
I mean, but it's
60
gonna be a
frames per second
temporal
in
4K.
campaign
It's not
and
gonna
up
be
to
native.
120 frames per second in multiplayer.
So the same as
When
the
it comes to
previous
the
Gears
Locusts,
of War,
to
4K
make them more
60, 4K
believable,
120
we made them
multiplayer.
scarier. The drones are wild and vicious.
And his eyelash!
The boomers are even bigger this time around. Like living battering rams smashing through doorways onto the battlefield. The wretches scream so loud it disorients you before they rip you apart. And the Reavers, they crawl up buildings and rain fire from above.
But what about the details of their eyelashes?
The whole Locust army, whether new or old, are more intense than ever before.
So what now, Marcus?
We save everyone we can.
Gears of War has never been a horror game, but the world has always felt horrifying.
I mean, it was always a horror game. Literally, the first game was a horror game. What are you talking about?
Even more.
It was definitely a horror game.
Feels meaty, responsive, and satisfying.
That was satisfying.
Maybe
Muscle and cloth
did he say it
deforms
wasn't
in
a horror
response to your
game?
attacks, and blood and bone damage adds to the intensity of combat. Gore is localized as
Be
well.
respectful in the
See
chat,
locus in the
guys.
armor leg, and you'll see the bullet take a chunk out of it. Or land a heavy shot on a limb, and our dismemberment system will rip it clean off in glorious detail.
The Nasha is going to get you the most satisfying shots, covering you in blood, or pop heads from afar with the long shot. We've revamped our favorite weapons for E-Day. And of course, we also have some fun new ones for even more brutal ways to tear your enemies apart. The new Gut Puncher grenade launcher is a cog weapon that fires armor-piercing explosive rounds. Quick-fire round.
Yeah, that looks way better than the drop shot.
To control when it detonates. That means you can place a well-timed explosion behind an enemy protected by cover, or with practice, master its long-range eco closing potential.
But what about their eyelashes?
The incinerator is our new shotgun. You can see the emulsion literally melt the skin off an enemy's body.
Is that the replacement for the sawed-off?
You'd probably get into a grapple if an enemy came charging at you. Now, you feel the power of getting to incinerate them when they get close.
Yeah, but that's just the sawed-off, but rebranded so that it doesn't piss people off as much. But they didn't invent the Lancer yet. Marcus's father came up with that. Are we changing canon because it's a prequel?
Nice. The creation of the Chainsaw Lancer is another origin story from lore that we wanted to show in E-Day. From the moment that Ty grabbed that chainsaw to rip through a locust at the superstore, to a prototype kit bash on the front lines of the invasion.
Yeah, but like
all to
Marcus's
deliver on
father
that
made that
gratifying
for him
moment
after
when
realizing
you
that
finally get to
Bayonetta gets
slice a
stuck.
grub in two.
Are we doing that thing where a prequel changes canon?
Gears music has always been about tension, escalation, and release. When a fight kicks off,
I just love the
music hits
eyelash
hard.
bit. I mean, it is amazing that, like, you know, there's more definition of his eyelash in
things
the
get
entire
more
character
dangerous.
model back in 2006, but, like...
And when you drop the
This
last enemy, you hear
eyelash.
that familiar big ringing chord.
Let me see something flashier, like his eye has more definition. His eyelash.
For E-Day, we kept that structure, but made the sound harsher. Together with our composer, Adam Lastica, we built the score to
You
match
say
a world
eyelash.
on the verge of collapse. The electric guitar returns alongside classical instruments, but both are pushed
The
into
reach grenade
uncomfortable
launcher.
territory.
No, it's more like the digger from Gears 3 is
dragging
kind
a
of
bone
what
saw
the
across a cello,
is
creating
what that
dissonance
grenade
that
launcher
never
is
fully
like. It just seems a
resolves.
little bit more focused.
Where the hell are we?
And then there's the sound design. All chainsaws have voices. When it came to the sound for our Proto-Lancer, it was important to us to track down the exact make and model that was recorded back in 2006 and rebuild it from the ground up using our new sound effects system. This chainsaw has a 14-inch blade with that signature meaty yet intimate sound, and when it revs, you can hear all the gnarly details. In terms of how you'll experience Kelowna, I always think about our acoustic system like this. I'm walking down a street and I hear the sound reflecting off the walls around me. Then I step into an alley and everything immediately
It was okay.
tightens.
Come on, this showcase was shit. You can admit it, guys. Even if you like Xbox, you can admit this showcase was fucking terrible. It was a bunch of game updates. The best thing was Spyro.
And it's not just those spaces, it's the transitions between them where the magic really happens. That's where things feel alive. That's acoustics in real time. It's a heavy world. And what better way to experience its dread and tension than through the music and sound that surrounds you?
No other game does the squad like Gears does. Our themes, our gameplay, and our modes, they all revolve around this core element. But it's not just about the brotherhood that you experience in the stories. It's also about the bonds you create with your friends. Co-op has always been a part of our DNA. And like every great Gears game, you can bring your own squad to this fight.
And we're bringing back 4-player
All
co-op?
4 characters are playable from the start.
Hell
We
yeah.
support 4-player online co-op and 2-player split screen on console.
Fuck yeah.
In Versus, our sweaty squad-based PvP is back, with a collection of 4v4 modes and all new maps set in locations in and around the war-torn city of Kelowna. We've combined classic Gears symmetrical PvP map design with new traversal opportunities. You'll put your skill to the test alongside a seasonal roadmap of killer content, almost all of which you can just earn by playing the game, completing in-game challenges, events, and achievements. And today, we're excited to announce a dynamic new evolution of Gears' iconic PvE mode, Horde Siege. It's a 12-player mode where all 3 squads fight alongside each other to battle the Locust invasion and defend Kelowna across a range of city-based maps. We'll
That's
have
cool.
more to share soon, and we hope you join us for our open beta weekends later this summer.
We good? Sergeant Phoenix?
Guess we're back to it.
Are they gonna have like a montage where they start taking steroids so they get beefed up for Gears 1?
We can't outrun the past. But as long as we're still breathing, we're the ones that keep fighting.
20 years of Gears is such a milestone. It is such an honor and also a huge responsibility to make sure we deliver on the story of Gears.
It always comes back to the squad. It always comes back to this theme of getting through the absolute shittiest of times.
Notice how they have to scrape all the music for these trailers because they don't have the rights to use
And
it.
Dom's story. The story of the original trilogy. The story of E-Day. And the story I think we can all relate to.
They're really shying away from Gears 4 and 5, eh?
You got it, man.
Having the opportunity to have E-Day come out in the same year as the 20th anniversary of Gears, the quarter-century anniversary of Xbox, it's almost like a homecoming. It's like
Is
returning
it?
back to our roots and saying, fuck yeah, we're back. And
I
we
mean,
have so many more stories to
We're
tell.
not back.
It's an
That's all
incredible
Xbox has
honor
been for
and
like
one that we wanna
25
make sure
years is the
that we do
Halo,
right.
Gears, and Forza. There's nothing new from this fucking console platform.
Ty. What a nightmare.
Untouched by nearly 80 years of war.
I'm just glad Ty's back, man. Ty's the best.
For us, the heart of Gears has always been about the bonds you make in the darkest of times. Inside the studio, we rally around a simple phrase: never fight alone. It guides how we build our stories, our gameplay, and our world. It's how we work as a team and the commitment we make to you, our fans. Everything comes back to that important idea of sharing life's experiences, the highs and lows, together.
The lows, such
And
as this
EA
showcase.
is the best expression of never fight alone that we've ever made. Whether you'll be picking up a Lancer for the first time ever, or you're as battle-hardened as Marcus Phoenix,
I am.
there's always a place for you
I'm
in the
weathered.
Gears squad when Emergence begins on October 6th.
We should start taking bets on how long it takes for this to end up on PlayStation. I give it 6 months. One more thing? No, we're just doing a montage. Ty is so cool, man.
I know why you're here.
I was just kind of hoping they'd show, like, anything surprising or interesting. Like, there was no... Like, I guessed Spyro before the showcase even started. Well, like, yeah, I knew Spyro was coming, but... I guess, like, the biggest surprise was the Magpie game? I guess? Right? Like, I think the Magpie game was the biggest surprise of this entire showcase. I think like half the showcase was like updates, right? Sea of Thieves, Fallout 76, Age of Empires, Elder Scrolls Online.
Proven myself.
Have you really?
I have come here to destroy you.
Welcome to the surface.
That was like easily the worst showcase in at least several years, right? Like, they should have saved Call of Duty for the end of the showcase, like, to not reveal it beforehand. So we're doing 2 exclusives, but we're giving away everything else? Oh yeah, sorry, there was also the Flight Sim America update. That was terrible. I can't believe I actually got up for that. Man, that could have been a fucking email. Wow, what a shitty showcase. 25 years of Xbox. Oh my fucking god. Was, like, seriously, was the Magpie game the only, like, actual surprise, or it's like, oh, that's different, but it's like a fucking indie game? Man, that was shitty. Okay, see you later, I guess.